Hey guys, welcome back to another video of Batman Telltale, and today we'll be jumping into episode 2, The Children of Arkham. Let's get into it. A little recap, hopefully. Who even wants to go? There you go.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts,
World Oz
make sure you're on the right
threatening
side.
us, no biggie.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale.
Bro's
Not
trying to rizz
interested.
up
And
a
reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
Crazy.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. Bye, Bat.
This is Selina.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Ah, Christ almighty! It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Yeah, we've been betrayed. Alright, here we go, here we go. Just fix my webcam real quick. Alright. This is where they were shot. Gunned down by Joe Chill.
Don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
Damn, they put one in the ground in the middle of an alleyway.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this.
No. You know, what do you mean?
I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's also public and messy.
How could you hide this from me, Alfred? For all these years...
What would you have me do? You were a child. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is,
This is
they
heartbreaking.
were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
You kept their secrets for them.
I'm trying to help you understand.
And try
I
harder!
don't understand. I thought you were my friend.
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Falcone, the papers, they were telling the truth.
Everyone knew about this but me.
I know it's a lot to take in. I want you to know I had
How
my
long did you run for
suitcase
mayor?
ready.
Because I mean, like,
I couldn't stand to
his
be
parents got
around
killed when
your
he was like
father
8 or
anymore.
9. He's obviously like,
But then
I don't know, 25, some crap like that.
you were all alone.
There's not like a time
And
span
I
of how long
just
they can
couldn't walk out
be in the
door.
office?
Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down
Yeah,
again.
screw my parents. We love you, Alfred.
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big.
And he got away with it.
Yet, there it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think. You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from
20
that
years!
story.
How long has Hill been in office?
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked. I want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer?
Beat him to a
The
pulp.
possibilities are frightening.
I'd only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
What am I supposed to look at?
Think back to that night, as hard as it might be to do so.
Okay. Maybe they do have something to do with it.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I always wanted to be brave, just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
Yeah, it's a real shame.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that.
Mother.
She was always so good to me.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gunfires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
You call me a liar?
Maybe. But do I really want to know?
Stay back!
Nothing personal. Just business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this. No, Falcone. He's making a mistake.
Saved by the bell.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated.
Told you.
And Carmine Falcone knows why.
He was the one in charge. He ordered it.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that,
appreciate
Art,
it,
okay?
man.
And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there.
No,
I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
All
Gentlemen,
you care about is yourself.
we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
None of your business.
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better
You didn't
not
even
get
do
off.
it. It was me.
He's not getting off the hook.
I was the one that put him.
Not this time.
Mr.
Dangling
Wayne,
on the top
Sergeant
of the
Renee
building.
Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
You told everyone to open fire on me.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Whoever he is behind the mask, Batman's a hero to me.
Yeah.
It's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
I'm gonna beat him up. Give him what he deserves. Oh, maybe he. Can you imagine he doesn't tell me stuff because I was rude to him in the first
hell?
episode?
Bruce Wayne?
Oh. Did I mess up?
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
You know you're going to die in jail.
How
I'll get witness protection in Tahiti, kid. I'm dying on the beach. Talk like that. You remind me of your father. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close.
Who calls him
More than
Tony?
friends. More like cousins.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now.
What
Hey, I
have
tried to
done
get
for
through to
me?
your dense party. Maybe I should have spelled it out.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Fine. In hopes that he gives me what I want.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you?
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid.
There's a grenade hanging next
Thank
to
you.
it.
Just you like
Like a
that
flask?
reminds me of your mother.
I gotta stop pressing space.
Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch.
What's
you
that
got more of
supposed to
her
mean?
in you, tell the truth.
Don't you dare talk about my mother.
And why not, kid? I got nothing but good things to say about her. She was the only one that ever had a hold on your father.
Until you hired an assassin to kill them both.
But you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the
They're waiting for you in hell!
What the hell? Never
The
liked this
bastard
dude.
had to die.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Except she had Batman.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
The how? I think we already know how.
I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Like the how, she just kind of walked straight past Gordon, who was at the
Tell
door.
me if she says
shot
anything.
them.
I have to know why she did this.
But how are you trying to find out? How she unclipped her
Alfred.
gun? Like what?
Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
How about this high-tech kind of phone? Access to the back computer? Like what?
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood. Her veins, still visible beneath her skin. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
Why did
I
you see the
believe
veins
you
of
were
one
drugged,
half her
Sergeant.
face?
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant.
Then why'd you shoot at me as
So
Batman?
Foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
Corrupt.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child.
All I'm saying,
The
tell me there's
voice,
not like a
it
single
was
camera that
saying
picked this
something
up.
about revolution.
You're in the GCPD.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do.
I don't.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce! What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories.
Sorry, Vicky, I can't talk to the press.
Your lips are moving. Words are coming out.
You know what I mean.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held.
No comment.
Know anything about
Means
that?
no comment.
Didn't you hear me? I said no comment.
Don't be like that, Bruce. Talk to me.
Last time I did that, you
Word
put...
is you turned over enough dirt on
Crap on
Falcone
me.
to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened.
You're fishing. You don't have anything. Now if you'll excuse me.
You should talk to me, Bruce. This is coming out whether you stonewall me or not.
Last time I did that, you gave the comment to someone who made it seem like I threatened to kill him. No! I will not trust you, Vicky. Oh, such a nice goal.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Just
throw
photos?
that up on the monitor.
Like what?
The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see
How
what we
could we
got.
like come up with these things?
It's ironic
for
that
like
Falcone
shows and
died
games and
at the
stuff.
hands of
Well, we
someone
can't
drugged
do it in
with
real
his
life.
chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
What about the
It wasn't
pictures you bringing
Falcone
him
who called the
drinks?
hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Okay.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control. This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind?
The Scarecrow?
Fighting your wars
He
is
did
one thing,
chemistry stuff.
but drugging others to fight them for you?
Considering the amount they stole from Falcone, they could build a small army of remorseless assassins.
The thought is chilling. Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Alrighty. Where this fool at? Drones. There's one drone. Ah, okay. Oh, this is cool.
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message.
Little like finicky, trying to guide the drone, but okay, I can. Okay.
Bring me her head.
Is that not where Arkham Asylum is? I'm correct. That's Arkham Asylum. Why would he be at Arkham Asylum? Should we not start there? Looks like accomplices, people that could like. Oh, there it is. Help him.
There you go.
Being Scarecrow.
Right.
I think I'm the true detective here.
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
No,
Bruce
Batman.
Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Yeah. Ooh, glowy fingers.
Come on, I know there's gotta be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer alone. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Who the heck's the blue guy? He got his own type of steroids. No, press pause.
You lot, come check out this office. Where is... I don't know! Please! Right. You can help me.
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time! You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Now, have a little respect for the Bat. Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV.
Actually, I didn't.
If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die.
He didn't commit suicide.
Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out.
You don't decide who lives and who dies. That's not justice.
Well, it's bloody well satisfying, isn't it? As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go.
Oh, I thought he was just
How's
gonna
about we
like,
talk
let him
this
go and then pop him as he
We
went
helped
away, you know?
with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got flair.
Thank you.
Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman.
Okay.
We both want the same kinds of things.
I doubt that.
Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Okay. I still have no clue who this dude is. Okay.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Boom. Why does that dude look like Goldberg, is that what his name is?
Is that Bruce Wayne?
You really think he'd show up here?
Can you get a drink?
Did you hear?
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
You know Selena Kyle? There are men after her.
Uh-huh. When aren't there?
Well, these ones are trying to kill her.
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. The cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low?
Nice to meet you.
Frank. Yeah. Funny seeing you here. So much in the papers. Whole other thing, meeting the man in real life. You're shorter than I thought you would be.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
He didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
Yeah, we were fine. Oh, wasn't necessary.
Selena, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway.
Nah,
When
I got
screw
you.
someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common.
Thanks,
The question
I guess.
is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for
Want
crime syndicates
revenge.
abroad.
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
What? Don't leave me.
Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
I need you, Selena.
That right?
If Penguin is as deadly as you say, I need all the help I can get.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable.
Thank you.
But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together.
Who cares
After
about
all,
him?
I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
I'm sorry, why are we talking about Harvey?
He's your friend, isn't he?
So?
Just seeing how much of a conscience you really have. You and I...
Please, don't wreck my bar.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selena Kyle? Penguin says hello.
What you gonna pick? What you gonna pick? Come on, pick something good.
Beat it.
It's just the
We're here
same
for
song
her.
it's been playing.
If you care about your own skin,
Here, throw it. Oh, okay, that was two. Oh, pressing Shift key is such an awkward key combination. Did it do anything? Pool table.
Not done yet.
Watch out.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Yes, sir. There's that cool cube. Oh, now I got Cali sticks. Oh. See? This is why we should work together.
You fight pretty good.
Thank you.
For such a pretty boy.
Thank you for the compliments. Pretty lady. Now we gotta go. Give me that phone, fool.
Come on, this way.
Quick, check the alleyway!
You see anything? Negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're alone.
Uh-huh. Kiss her. Oh, yes. Damn it.
Let's get out of here.
How do I stove that cut?
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait. Yes or no, will you help me stop Penguin?
I'm gonna say maybe, but only because he's trying to kill me.
Pretty good reason to say yes.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his.
Scumbag.
Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
I should have guessed. Hill's working with Penguin. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
Yes.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Oh. Let's see what Bruce can do. Did Bro just mew? Like, how do I
Calling as Bruce is the smart choice.
Let's see it. Ah, yes, the window. Still broken. And the elevator.
Sorry, the mayor's busy.
I don't
Do you have
care.
an appointment?
No.
The mayor's doing debate prep. He really can't be disturbed right now.
Don't care.
No, so you better tell him I'm coming.
Sir? Bruce Wayne, to see you? He'll be right out.
I'm not waiting.
That's my man.
Bruce Wayne? Finally, you've come to see me. Of course, only after your name's been dragged through the mud. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad to see you.
This isn't a social call, Hill. I'm here for answers.
Well, well, straight to business. And I was going to have Deborah make you a martini.
No, she can still do that.
Your
That's
father
fine.
and I, we took this city and made it ours. Falcone too, rest his soul. We built everything we have.
Yeah, now you're the
You
only
were
one left
born with
standing.
it.
You don't think that's a little
A
coincidence?
soft boy like you wouldn't understand what it takes to rise to the top.
Oh, I understand. Very well.
Oh.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Sounds like me.
It is you.
So, what's your point? I take it you have one. Or are you just fond of my dulcet tones?
You're working with Oswald Cobblepot and his thugs.
Working with them? They're a bigger threat to order than those masked freaks. I'm in Cobblepot's crosshairs, same as you.
But you fed them dirt on me.
Only the files I seized from Wayne Manor.
I don't buy
Your
it.
father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower? Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Oswald's family signed it over to us, along with the rest of their assets.
Even if that's true, it's no excuse for Cobblepot's crimes.
I quite agree. It doesn't hurt to understand your enemy's motives. There's so much more I could share, if only we were friends. I could help you deal with Penguin, let you in on some family history. But I'm caught in a dogfight for my political career, and my rival has bottomless pockets. Now,
My bad.
if that rival were to say, drop out, or his advertising spend were to dry up, I might have a lot more resources
Yeah,
for
why
helping
not?
a new
Screw it.
friend.
Let's do it.
Fine. That's what it takes to earn your friendship.
I knew you'd see the light. It's time we really talked. Power is an old oak. The trunk stands strong, but it's the roots that hold
I don't
it
really
up.
like Harvey.
And the thickest of them lead
Kind
to
of annoys me.
Arkham.
Arkham Asylum.
Your father, me, Falcone, we used it to get our enemies out of the way. Drugged and declared them insane. It made it easy to take their things. Thomas was the doctor. I leveraged my political power to ease the transfer of assets.
My father. I can't believe he'd be part of that.
It doesn't matter if you believe. Penguin does, and he's not happy about it. Gotham was chaos before we took control. At least now there's a semblance of order. Listen, Bruce. Now that we're back on the same side...
Oh, don't push it.
Your father's last gift to me. They're yours. The keys to the city.
Thank you.
Hamilton. Call me Hamilton.
There's just like
Penguin's gathered quite a few victims to his crusade.
things that like hold your shirts.
But that's a problem for another day.
Like sleeves together.
Now, if you'll
No?
excuse me, I have to prep for the debate.
I know where Tux is. I don't know.
My door is always open, Bruce. Next time, make an appointment.
Whatever deal you made with Penguin, he won't honor it.
Don't worry about me. He's not the first to take a shot at me.
Alfred, get a warning to Gordon. Tell him to increase security at the debate. Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
Alrighty. Here we go. Oh, I assume we're gonna be at the debate. What's going on?
I wonder what else is on here.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. It must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
It's not important.
None of that matters now. The only thing that does is stopping Oz.
The city needs you now, more than ever.
City needs Batman.
I'll leave you to it then.
I feel like his chair is so far from the desk.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
what they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
Shouldn't we have, like, already been there if it's going on right now, you know? Safety. Let's save. I wish I could drive.
Harvey needs to get out of there.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's...
Harvey, listen to me. Your life is in danger.
Because of Penguin and his thugs? Thanks, but there is an army of security here. They have me in some back room until the debate begins. For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me.
It's not overkill, Harvey. It's a real...
Please. I need to get this off my chest.
Oh my god.
Look, Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but my advisors are telling me that I need to distance myself from you.
Good, that's why I'm not giving you
Until
money.
all this mess with your family blows over.
I don't care, Harvey. You need to get out of there.
I can't leave now. I mean, think of the message that would send to the voters. Bruce, I'm ahead in the polls. A win tonight, and I could take the election. What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a liability. But here's the thing, Bruce. Without your money, I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
No.
I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
You've got some nerve, Harvey. Either we're a team or we're not.
Oh, of course we're a team, Bruce. Of course we are. Just not in front of the press. Listen, I hate to push you, but I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
No.
Whatever it takes to save Gotham.
No.
No, Harvey. You can forget it.
That's disappointing. You have a good reason?
Because you don't deserve my help.
I thought you might feel that way. Right. Well, look, I have to go. The makeup person is here. Guess they have to put on my face. Listen, I'm sorry we couldn't make this work out, Bruce.
Should never try
Harvey.
to save him. I should let them get him.
Batman. Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
I'm glad I took a chance on this collaboration of ours. Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do. A hero.
Hero is a lofty title. I hope I live up to it.
Could be tonight's the night to prove it.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
We're all on the same side, Jim.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar.
Yeah.
Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor.
Yeah.
You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
Doing the right thing. Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Don't read too much into it. I'm just allergic to owing you anything.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
Yes, sir.
You have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly.
You like my
We're
stack?
seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Why are you supporting him? I just cut off Dent's funds.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years. Rising crime rates, income inequality, yes, a masked vigilante loose on our streets. Feds will tackle it all.
See, we even look like a team. We both wearing black. We both stealthy.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
They did.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business. Firing the moderator!
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
He just didn't have a head for the issues.
If we're quick and decisive, no one else has to die.
If you say so. But Penguin's playing for keeps.
Fanatics always do.
You
Why is
two, get out here. Keep it quiet back
Why was she
there.
the only one not? Oh, okay, never mind.
These
that
guys are
lady's
armed to
tied
the
up.
teeth.
But
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there! Yes! You! Thank you
Wait.
for volunteering.
Please, no.
Go on, then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
On the left, part of her, soft and gut, our down and dirty incumbent, Mayor Hill.
oh yes, we can do the cool takedowns. Sick. Yes, dude. What can I link him to? Oh, is it just a light? That's kind of boring. Okay, never mind.
Play then, and we'll see. Coin toss.
Him to the TV.
Ask them questions.
What is? Who does Selena take out? Like the door. Or like, I do it that makes her do the stuff. I don't know, I kind of want to do that flying punch.
Still, all this is rubbish.
Pop. Pop. Flying punch. Wow. How did the door not move? What is Selena doing? Oh, she was just sitting in the ceiling.
Ask that guy.
Maybe next time.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
Thank you for being quiet by knocking a chair over.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption at root in your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
Did you ever meet the guy on the screen?
Nope. Smart to let someone else do your dirty work.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures, chosen to
Go
lead.
on, love. You know what to do.
Candidates, take off. Show Gotham your true selves. Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
Damn.
I really want to hear what I think.
Okay.
Gotham's flawed. Sure. That city isn't. Its flaws make it beautiful.
We're out of time, Batman. The press is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
It's not too late to save the city. Corrupt politicians.
And what about the corrupt elite? The men whose fortunes are built on corpses. Men like your friend, Bruce Wayne. You're as bad as he is. Happy to look away from what you don't want to see. Roll the tape!
Can no one see us up there?
Subject 9.
Dad.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9. Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Now you know. Now you will see.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
I don't know why I protect her.
Go!
I don't like her. She sabotages me.
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
Come on! Oh, that failed.
No, please.
I expected to shoot like some rope thing around his feet, you know?
That's all Wayne, not me.
Oh, look at that. Barely see. Oh, I thought we were gonna like knuckle flash. I pressed
took
swipe,
out
it
Thomas
didn't work.
Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
They won't bring back my poor old mum. So this is for her.
I won't let you kill anyone else!
Wait your turn, Dent!
Damn. Easy. I don't even do on the last one.
was your mate, Bruce Wayne, your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up.
Where have you been?
Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
I'm not here to join you. I'm here to crush you.
That's what I was afraid of.
Screw that. Why are you shooting at me?
Fire, damn it!
Harvey.
Where's the maniac in the mask? We need paramedics over here, now!
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
Just casually spying on Harvey, you know, no big deal.
He won't be the same after this.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
My bad. Of course, you know, gotta bring the girl back to your house, you know. No biggie. Ooh, I think they in love.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
Why am I being charged? It's not like I
We
did
are
this
the
to the crime.
children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
Oh, that's the end of the episode. Bit shorter than the last episode, but okay. Most people ease his pain. Most people attempted to kiss her. No surprise there. Oh wow! I expected more people to go with Batman. Okay, I guess I was the bad guy for sure. Wow, I expected that percent to be way higher for Selena. Alright, let's wait for next time, I guess. What do we got going on?
Next time on Batman, the Telltale Series.
Curious who voices
You may
Batman. I
have
feel like I've
saved
heard
him,
his voice
but
before.
this isn't over.
I think I
You
know
don't
him
know
somewhere,
these
but I just
people,
can't put
Bruce.
my finger on it.
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
Them.
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
It's my
Do
company.
you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
Why is Vicky
What do you want
all
from me?
over this?
You know what I want.
Oh.
No more hiding. Not for anyone.
But don't worry. Bruce Wayne's finally gonna get what's coming to him.
Bruce! Bruce!
Alright. Seems like that's gonna call it end there for this episode, so please, if you want to see more, like, comment, subscribe. Feel free to tell others. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video, guys. Have a good one.